What is up, guys? It is Maxwell from DLZ, back with another war recap video from the clan war that just ended, so let's get into it. So these guys were our opponents, the clan Blood from Germany, which are relatively well known around Germany, so an all German matchup right here, and let's get into the attacks. Alright, so let's start off with the first replay. And guys, I know this isn't a super high level base, it's number 28, and Bang is coming in to take care of this one, but I thought this was a pretty good example for a basic hobo attack, so if you guys are watching me as a more casual player, not so much into the hardcore war stuff, this replay is a pretty awesome one to kinda learn how to do this attack. So pretty basic one, but it was a nice execution anyway, so I wanted to show it. So quick disclaimer towards the beginning of this video, guys. This is going to be a bit longer than my usual war recap. We are going to have 9 attacks today. 6 of those are going to be Town Hall 9 attacks. Then we are going to show 2 Town Hall 10 attacks and 1 Town Hall 11 attack. So if you're just looking for Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11 action, you can probably skip forward a little bit towards the end of this video. So you're going to know 6 Town Hall 10 Town Hall 9 attacks are going to be shown first. So yeah, towards the matchup, I want to dedicate a few words as well, because we were randomly spinning after the usual Friday matchup for this war, and actually had kind of a mismatch. So we had 2 more Town Hall 11s than Blood, but we decided to put 1 Eagle Artillery outside on one of those, and we wanted to have one of our Town Hall 11s attack like a Town Hall 10, so without Warden. However, Blood had the Town Hall 10 advantage, and then they also had Town Hall 9s all the way towards the bottom, and we had 1 8.5 and 1 Town Hall 8. Anyways, they decided to jam one of their Town Hall 10s to Town Hall 11, and also jam the Grand Warden to level 5 and Miners to level 4. So that happened towards the end of that war, so we decided to let our Town Hall 11 attack as a Town Hall 11 as well, because we were trying to make things a bit more even, but obviously they had other intentions, so that's kind of why we went the way we went. And wrapping up this first attack, Bang is gonna get the 3-star here, obviously, versus this Town Hall 9 base, so pretty solid attack, a couple of backhand loots in there as well, so pretty interesting in the first 3-star for DLZ. And up next is going to be number 21, and we are going to have Bucket moving in right here, bringing the Penta Laloon once again. This base is just asking for it. I mean, take a look at the hero locations. He actually hit this one fresh as well. It was an attack towards the beginning of the clan war, so he wanted to lure out the clan castle right there, but saw that there was ground troops in there, probably a golem, we'll never know. And so the Loon and the Haste just triggered 1 black bomb, which is also nice, of course. So at this point, enemy heroes are under control. The queen is getting killed by Bucket's queen right here. So at this point he is good to go with the air portion deployment of this raid. So first 2 lava hounds are coming down. First black bomb is being caught right there. Archer tower and the first mortar are going down in a heartbeat along with that cannon right there. And the first air defense is down already. Bucket has now deployed the 3rd lava hound towards the 2nd air defense. It catches a couple of black bombs. So that's all good. Loon pathing is looking very nice right here. The loons are, I don't think he has here. I think he has lost 1 loon so far, so that's looking very good. And now he's being patient because he needs that air defense to go down before he can deploy the next lava hound. And there it goes, the max lava hound from the clan castle coming in now. Mortar goes down to allow that loon pathing towards that cannon and archer tower right there. 3rd air defense is already damaged by the hounds and now going down from the balloons coming in. Due to the angle he took, the air sweeper is going to be pretty much useless. 1 heal spell going down right here on the Tesla farm and the 2 wizard towers. So although this was a fresh hit and he couldn't predict the Teslas right there, a very nice heal spell placement, and at this point it's pretty much all over. The balloons have to go through that wizard tower before they can take care of the last air defense, and now it's evident it's going to be another 3-star, so very nicely done right here by Bucket, wrapping it up for us. And yeah, a very nice Penta Laloon 3-star Town Hall is going to be about the last building that's going to fall, but it's going to be okay. No cleanup needed here, he had plenty of time, and yeah, actually had half a second left. I was just kidding. Very close one, but got it done nonetheless. And up next is another one of those beautiful mass minion attacks Clan Castle being lured right here by one minion, two minions which can take care of the entire lure, and then one baby dragon just two shots all those minions. So very nice right here by Xalo. Up next, a little bit of funneling for his queen, and then the obvious queen walk coming in right here. It's pretty much almost always the same spell composition for this type of attack with 4 earthquake spells, because the base needs to be open for a long time so the queen can do her thing in the middle of the base, taking out air defenses. And then you have some rage spells to keep the queen alive, and also enrage minions and balloons in this part of the attack. So first rage going down right here. Queen is being shot at by that X-bow, and then the cannon that just went down also. So at this point, the other half of the funnel is being created by that giant and the funneling troops in behind. So looking good now. Earthquakes going down. The queen is moving into the right direction right here. 2 air defense are already down, so that's looking good. 2 more left, 1 towards the outside of the base, so that's going to be pretty easy to take. And the queen is working her way towards the last air defense, actually the second air defense, because one has been sneaking up on me in that top corner right here, but it's all good. He's coming in with the lava hound and the balloons towards that air defense, because the queen is going to be able to take care of the other 2 air defenses. So minions being deployed in a big line behind the balloons right now, because they obviously won't be able to catch any bombs, since the balloons are sweeping everything up in front and doing a good job of just triggering those bombs if they were there. Tesla farms now in action, but the king is looking to do work on those Teslas, so that's all good. The queen is still alive. Most of the time with this type of attack, the queen is going to survive the whole raid, which is also pretty nice. And at this point, all the troops have been deployed, so we are just going to speed it up a little bit right here. Just clean up. Looks a little bit close, but the queen obviously still up with her healers, and all the black bombs have been triggered in other parts of the base. So getting it done right here. 1 archer for style points on that elixir storage right there, and the queen is going to be the one who takes the final shot at that elixir storage, taking it down for the 3-star with mass minions. And this was a fresh hit attack also, so nicely done by Xalo. And up next we have number 15, and coming in right here, bringing another air attack, starting with a queen walk, preamp poison spell going down, taking care of all of those goblins. And then we have 1 trailing baby dragon. So rage spell going down for that, just to not take any risks. Maybe could have gotten that down without a rage spell as well, as he's not under defensive fire, but decided to play it safe there, which is obviously okay. Anyways, he also needs to chew through that town hall as quick as possible, so he doesn't waste that much time. So I guess the rage spell wasn't a waste either way you look at it, because he had to get through all that HP nice and quickly. So at this point, the king has engaged the enemy queen. He's gonna smack that enemy king in the face, get that out of the way, although that is not really relevant for this air attack. Anyways, nice to get that, so the king won't harm his queen later in the raid. So enemy queen now down. Second rage spell being used for that. 1 balloon coming in, tanking for those wall breakers, which busts open that wall right there. Queen is now moving towards the core. She's looking to take out 2 air defense, which is what he planned for as well. Third rage spell going down for the queen now. And now he has swapped out another rage spell for a few more haste spells, because the balloons don't really need that damage increase. They pretty much just need speed, because they do enough damage. So at this point he's good to go with the lava hound deployment. The maxed hound is coming in first, at least that was the plan, but the other hound, the Town Hall 9 hound, actually sneaks out in front, because that air sweeper was pushing back the maxed hound. So that's not ideal. The first hound is down very quickly, but it's gonna be okay, because he has 1 lava hound left, which is coming in now, tanking for that air defense. His lava hounds went down very quickly right there, but he has a lot of balloons left, moving in towards the last air defense. Lava hound catches another black bomb right there, a couple of loons on the backhand side to take care of that cannon, and now the balloons are closing in on the final defenses right here. Beautiful attack, very nice pathing, nicely done by Bene, who was actually able to grab a fresh 6-pack this war, so very nice done, my man. Keep it going like that. Very early in the war as well. Was a pleasure to look at those attacks, because yeah, he did great this war. Just did great, as all of our Town Hall 9s did once again, but a little bit more on that in a second. And up next we have Prototype coming in with his usual craziness and another mass Hawk Rider attack. He's been doing a lot of those recently, so he's certainly the master if you're looking for tips with mass Hawk attacks. Once again showing that it can be done. He's actually only going to use one poison spell to slow down the clan castle right here. And the king, his king is just beasting and taking care of all of those Valkyries which were focused on the golem, so I guess the golem explosion damage also kind of helped out right there, but let's just pretend that the king is his MVP and did it all by himself. Took down that the entire defensive clan castle and the big part of that enemy queen. So his hawks are being deployed now right into that Tesla farm with those 4 cannons backing it up, so he's very, very heavy on the Hawk Riders in the beginning of this attack, which is important because, let's face it, this is the main part of the base. This is where the main damage, and then once he has gotten through that part and seen one giant bomb explode, he's gonna send in almost all of his other Hawk Riders. He's just holding back on 6 Hawks, couple more being trickled in now on that Archer Tower, and a few last Hawk Riders on that mortar. He also keeps his queen alive for some nice value on cleanup, obviously, because going with this mass hawk attack, you are gonna have your hawks end up in the same part of the base more often than not, so sprinkling in a few cleanup troops towards the top right here, as his hawks are ending up with the queen towards the 3 o'clock corner, so a little bit of HP being taken off by those little troops right here at the top, and then the hawks are gonna make their way over and take care of the rest of this base. So nicely done, pretty entertaining attack as usual by Prototype, so always funny to watch him attack, and he's killing it right now as well. And for a little bit more variation, we have Tezo coming in next on number 11 right here. And taking a look at this base, just gonna pause it right there. What does this base tell you? Kinda tells you queen charge into the middle, doesn't it? And that's what he's doing as well, because taking a look at this huge compartment where the town hall is in the middle, yeah, it just calls for it. 1 baby dragon for funneling on the left, 1 baby dragon for funneling on the right, and then the queen is good to go. Just gonna have to get through all that HP first before she can take out those value defenses like the Archer Queen and air defenses, because Tezo has brought air attack right here once again with those balloons. Actually, this is a fresh hit as well, so pretty interesting on this one. Clan Castle is now coming out, the double poison is down. Nice spread on that poison as well to grab the queen, as well as those Clan Castle troops. Lot of damage coming in, so he needs the rage spell and the queen ability in this case to get through all of that. But it's gonna be okay, because after that encounter the queen is gonna be pretty much on her own right there. Not a lot of damage. Last Archer Tower going down, and after that she's gonna have to engage only 1 point defense at a time, because the defenses are spread out so far. Couple of balloons coming in right here to take care of that one lone Archer Tower right there in that compartment. It's gonna work out. The king has gotten some nice value by taking down 1 more air defense, and at this point the queen is using another rage spell to get through that Tesla and then the Expo, and then a couple of balloons are being deployed towards the top, so he's a little bit unlucky. I already told you this was a fresh hit, so his first 3 initial balloons right there are going down. He couldn't know there was a Tesla farm there, so he kind of has to wait and take care of this part of the base towards the end of his attack, but that's going to be okay. He's just going to send in his max lava hound from the clan castle and take care of those defenses around that 9 to 6 o'clock side first, and then the balloons are gonna join up with the queen, and 1 last rage spell is also still in the bag for late usage right here to take care of the Tesla farm nice and easy. So although he wasted, I'm gonna call it wasted, 3 balloons, because it's not really wasted since he couldn't know the Tesla farm was there, and those bombs, plenty of troops left to take care of this base for our last Town Hall 9 attack for this war, and another very nice one. And moving up to number 7 right here, we have the Town Hall 10 versus 10 attack, and a pretty interesting one as well. Mass dragons are being released with the Zapquake. Niklas coming in, actually he did 2 of those Zapquake mass dragon attacks. His first one was a 99% fail, where there was a troll Tesla and he dropped a balloon on that troll Tesla, but just dropped it 1 tile too far out, and the balloon failed to take down that troll Tesla. So incredibly close to the 6-pack this war, because this attack is also going to be very good. Heroes are taking care of that first air defense, so that's nicely done. And he's taking his time with the Zapquakes. Lava Hound from the Clan Castle along with the Balloon are gonna make their way towards that bottom air defense. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. So that's all looking good, and while he's making his way through the space, let me give a quick shout out to our Town Hall 9s this war, because they absolutely killed it. Up towards the last base that we had to clear, which was number 17 from the Blood side, I think. So shout out to number 17 from the Blood side. Nice base, bro, because you really caused us some trouble up to that point. We didn't really have any fails, I think, just a very few. And we had a bunch of scouts left for Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s. So the Town Hall 9s really killed this war, but the 10s also performed pretty well. Had a couple of 10v10 triples, like this one. We are just gonna go 2x now, because the dragons are so painfully slow, taking down the rest of this base, which can't really defend itself against air. Especially not dragons, with that wizard tower doing its best right there, but not gonna be able to take anything down. So yeah, in this case, dragons being slow but steady, taking care of the rest of this base for a very nice and slightly unusual Town Hall 10 3-star attack right here. So once again, nicely done by Niklas. And then we have Tamo coming in with his great account name right here. Some people just have the strangest ideas when they name their accounts. Anyways, we had this base scouted before, so he knew he could trigger that black bomb and red bomb right there with just one balloon. Then he's gonna come in with baby dragons and his heroes as just 2 men, or I guess 1 man, 1 girl wrecking crew right here to take care of the clan castle and that 1 air defense right there. It's actually getting kind of close at this point, but the air defense luckily goes down before the clan castle does, so he is good to use his ability, but isn't even gonna need it. He's gonna use it for the archer tower and then that defending queen, so she goes down. At this point he's deploying his balloons. Lava Hound obviously coming in front to tank a lot of bombs being caught very early in the raid, so that's probably gonna be good towards the end of this attack. 3 Lava Hounds in on that first air defense, going very heavy early, but he's gonna need it. Free spell down on that Inferno, maybe just a touch early, but it's gonna work out just fine, taking care of that Inferno in 1 blast right there. That's why he went so heavy towards the first part of this attack. Very nicely done right there. The lava pups from the first Lava Hound that split are already doing work on cleanup around the top side. Max Lava Hound going in towards that last air defense right there. Gonna tank it for the rest of the time that he needs. Rage heal in the middle at the Tesla farm slash wizard towers right there. So that's all good. Another free spell going down for that multi-targeting Inferno tower. At this point it's evident. Another very nice 3-star with an air attack. Somehow we killed it on air attacks in the Town Hall 10 meta this war. So yeah, pretty interesting right there and nice to watch. And a very nice triple right here by Tamo. Gonna be wrapping it up. That clan castle just takes forever to go down because of all of those hit points. We're going to see an update right here in a few days, so maybe decrease hit points on the clan castle slightly now. That's just another one of my very funny jokes. So let's move up to Town Hall 11 then. And why not go straight to number 1? And our number 1, Stevo, coming in right here with the Town Hall 11 versus 11 attack. Starting off with a few minions for funneling. This is actually going to be the backhand side, or the side where the miners are going to be deployed. Looks like a failed rage spell, but that was intentional to take care of those point defenses nice and early, so he needed that for his queen to stay alive. So he's doing the Queen Warden walk right here, moving towards the right side of this base with the goal to take out the clan castle and also those defending heroes. As my voice is about to leave me, that's what happens when you spend the last 3 hours of war planning in Discord and then you take care of the war recap right after, but I don't want to complain right here. So King moving in along with those bowlers, and the Warden and the Queen is also doing her thing. They're going to take care of those enemy heroes nice and early. Warden ability being used just as the balloon attempts to drop his bomb onto those bowlers. The Queen is going to take it out and say, not in my kill squad. Also, the first Inferno Tower is already down, which is good news for the miners because they are gonna go their way through that first part of the base unharmed. He has one Earthquake spell left just to weaken up a few of those defenses. Gonna use it towards the second Inferno Tower right here, and then his miners are moving down. The kill squad, yes. The Queen and the Warren are still alive, taking care of that gold storage right there. Another wizard tower going down, which is high value for a miner attack, obviously, as well. And whenever you can have your Queen survive with those healers towards the end of an attack, it's pretty good news for you because you are probably going to be able to get pretty close to 3 stars. So miners now going straight for that Inferno Tower, which is also pretty good. They're going to soften it up just enough so that it can go down pretty quickly towards the close of this attack. So at this point, we are just going to speed it up just a little bit right here as the Queen and Warren are banging their way through the wall. Couple of miners left. Queen ability being used that late in the raid. That's always very nice, just so that she can heal back up. And then it's just one Tesla and that Inferno Tower left. And obviously the Inferno isn't doing enough damage to stop him right here. So we 3-starred their number 1. Feels good, man. And with that last attack, we are going to take a look at the war results and then the map. So let's get into the results here. 87 to 84 actually looks a lot closer than it felt. We were in the lead pretty much for the entirety of this war. We started out really hot with the Town Hall 9s and then, yeah, pretty much never looked back. So felt, as I already said, felt not as close as it looks, but good war to blood, although they kind of acted a little bit strange. But let's go ahead and take a look at the war map. So as I already showed you, we were able to 3-star number 1 in the person of Stevo right there. We actually missed out on number 2 because we had a 3-star attempt failing right there towards the end of the war. And then we killed everything below that, so all the Town Hall 10s cleared and all the Town Hall 9s cleared as well. I'm not going to go all the way down now. You're just going to have to believe me that all the 9s are cleared, but you can obviously see that in the star count as well. Taking a look at our side of the base, they 2-starred our Town Hall 11s, but didn't 3-star any of those, so that was kind of the backbreaker for them. Just those stars that were lacking. And then I think we have one Town Hall 9. JP survived this war. Shout out to you, JP, and your base. So yeah, pretty good war, a pretty good win for us. We are lucky, we are not lucky, we are happy to get this one out of the way and win against Blood. So hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and until the next one, I guess I will see you all later. Peace out.